I mean, we knew it was big, but we've been having a hurricane coming in straight in from center field, so it's been tough. I mean, I know personally it's knocked me off my game a little bit. I can't really when I get in hitters counts, I usually try to pull something, drive something, but I mean, if I do that, I just gonna get knocked down. So I'm trying to work going the other way, trying to hit like line drives, but I mean, we'll adjust, man. I mean, everybody's having to deal with this, not just us. So it's just, I mean, it's made for a lot of low-scoring games. So I'm sure the fans are ready for some offense, though.
Is it comforting when you see all these other teams playing the low-scoring games too?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it helps you a little bit knowing that like you're not the only one that's not really scoring that many runs. But I mean, it's a tough park. What's been really impressive is like the pitching. The 2 games we faced, both teams have thrown out some awesome pitchers. So I mean, big ballpark, tough to hit, even with good arm stone. Man, it's just put all that together. It's gonna be tough to get runs and hits, but we'll tough it out. We'll get it done. So.
What were your thoughts on John Gatlin's moment?
Awesome. Couldn't think of a better guy could happen. I mean, I was sitting there laughing. I forgot who I said it to, but I was like, this is like the perfect storm for us to happen here in Greenwood running. John Gatlin, 5th-year senior coming up. All he's been through, I was like, it has to happen. But this is it. This is what's gonna happen. So he got that hit, man. I saw the picture of him hitting, and he hit it about 6 inches off the ground. So I mean, it was awesome. And all that he's been through for him to get that walk-off hit in Omaha is nothing more special.
I didn't realize Greenwood was that fast. Has he talked about his speed a lot, or what?
He talks about his speed a lot, him personally. But Greenwood's probably one of our better athletes on the team, so I couldn't think of a better guy to go out there and run. And we were flying through guys. Our last position player on the bench was Cam Deshawn. He had to go play outfield. So I guess lightning struck twice. Last time we put a guy on third base to run, Bobby Wall. Yeah. We beat Florida, so I guess we should probably go to that more often.
So Coach C's did that every game then?
I mean, big situations, put a pitcher on third, it seemed to score. So, but nah, I mean, Greenwood came and got the job done. Gatlin got the big hit, and we won.
Yeah, Greenwood can dunk. I mean, he's a pretty.
He's a very good athlete. He can do it all. He's just jack of all trades. He can get a ping pong, all that. He can dunk. We go to the Turner Center back at school. He'll go dunk, and he can do it all. But yeah, he's a very good athlete. He's probably one of the faster guys too.
Holt's also come through a lot this postseason, all season. Just talk about his situation.
I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, a lot of the younger guys. I mean, Holt being a veteran coming off the bench, but he's just oozing with confidence right now, man. He's gotten, I think, an RBI in his last 3 at-bats. So 3 at-bats, 5 RBIs, which that's impressive, and all coming off the bench. So he's in a groove right now, man, and just hopefully he keeps doing this thing when he comes off the bench and keep getting big hits and big RBIs for us.
Is there an appreciation for that? I mean, a guy who comes in cold and also sees plus arms all the time.
Yeah.
So like he's hitting Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had the luxury of doing that my freshman year, coming off the bench, letting games, facing big arms, and I did hold it a lot better than I did. But it's tough, man. You got to tip your cap to them. They come in cold. Not a whole lot of. You haven't really swung a bat since BP, and to come in and see 90 plus and get the job done, I mean, it's impressive. He's been doing it for the past 2 years for us.
Seeing Virginia and TCU going as long as they did last night, does that kind of put a smile on your face here?
Yeah, I mean, we were joking around. I told them they could play all night if they wanted to. So, I mean, both teams have tremendous bullpens, and the more arms they burn up, better for us. But we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to go out there and face some of their good arms. So I'm excited of that. But yeah, I mean, it was a heck of a ball game to watch.
I'm sure if you could, you probably already would have done it. But how do you explain, the pinch hitters coming up, all 4 of them getting on base, and the starters having trouble trying to get on base there?
I don't know. I mean, it's just baseball's a funny game, man. It's a lot of ups and downs in baseball, but I think we'll be all right. We'll just stick to our approach, man. We're going to have a good BP today, get some confidence going, and I mean, everybody's having good at bats. I mean, just pitching the last 2 games have been tremendous for the teams we've been playing. So I think we'll be all right.
What's like playing TCU in the state tournament again? And how much did the guys from 2 years ago kind of talk about it?
I mean, we played them in the regional my freshman year, and then we opened up with them last year. Now we're playing them again, so you can't seem to get away from these guys. But I mean, it's exciting, man. You see guys that were freshmen, you see them growing, like getting older and all that. So it's cool. I mean, you built up a little rivalry against them, so it'll be cool to play them on this big stage.
Did you see the ball Cron hit, and they didn't even get out either?
I didn't get to the warning track. Yeah, I felt bad for him. I know how that is for a big guy. Barreling a ball like that, and you're used to it going, and it not going anywhere. So it's very frustrating.
Have you had one here so far where you thought you barreled it up? And
no, not yet. I mean, I haven't found too many barrels yet, but I'm sure my time will come.
Now that the format changes, obviously that affects pitching a little differently. But for you guys in hitting, is there a different approach now that the off days become few and far between?
No, I mean, if anything, it helps us. I mean, if you get in a good rhythm hitting one day, you don't have to take a day off. You just keep going. I mean, that's how we're used to playing on the weekends. Just you get in a rhythm, keep going. So, I mean, this team's tough, man. We've done everything they've thrown at us. So, I mean, we'll be fine. We'll be able to handle that.
How do you balance changing your approach in a ballpark like TD Ameritrades with what your guys' identity is and what you've been doing all season long?
Not a whole lot, man. As a team, we're still going to each person do what they've done all year. I mean, I'm still going to look to try to drive stuff in the gap. If I can, get one over the fence, but I'm not going to go up there all of a sudden trying to slap the ball the other way, going outside my game. And same with everybody else. All the guys healthy or they're going to still try to get on base, hit line drives in the gap, get running. Big ballpark, man. The biggest thing is they got big gaps. So if you can hit in the gap, you're going to run for a while. So we got to start trying to do that. And I mean, we're going to stick to our game. We're not too worried about all the field dimensions and the wind. We just got to stay within ourselves and play our game.
Thanks, Sikes. Appreciate it.